Welcome to the YouTube channel, guys. So I'm doing a challenge trying to flip $10 to $174,000.
Are you stupid? Are you stupid?
So I know most people are gonna say that's very impossible, but there's a small chance of it being possible, and if you've been trading in the market for a very long time and you know what you're doing, right? So let's jump into the MT4 account. Let me show you guys where I'm at right now with this challenge. So as you guys can see, I deposit $10 and I focus on only one pair. That's the secret of trying to flip an account. Most of you try to flip an account, you trade in gold, you trade in EUSD, you trade in GBP JPY.
You need to stop doing that.
If you're trying to flip an account, focus on one pair, right? Because if you take a loss, you can predict the next trade. You're going to predict what the market going to do next. My balance right now is at $105.
My nigga.
So let me show you guys the plan I'm using right now to flip this account. So this is my plan, right? The reason why I create this plan was because I tried to flip my account before and I blow my account. As you guys can see, this is when I blow my account. As you guys can see, I deposit $10 and every single trade was a freaking loss. But after I create this account, after I create this plan, right, I've been doing pretty well. Now I'll flip my $10 to $105 right now. So basically I'm right here on the red line, right, which I'm doing pretty good. So if you take a win every single day in 30 days, you're gonna be at $174,000, right? So if you want to use this plan, this is how I recommend you to use it. You're gonna deposit $10. You're gonna be risking 20% of your account, which is $2 pips, 20 pips profits. If you do this rightly, then you're gonna get the profits. If you win the trade, then you're gonna end your balance with $14, right? My advice is, in a day, if you, let's say you deposit $10, I would say do not lose more than 20%, right? You can scale in, you can add more position in, right? But in a day, do not lose more than 20%. That's my biggest advice to traders, right? But I feel like most people can reach $1,000 or like $10,000, $11,000, because I feel like when people reach this level, when traders reach this level, right, this $11,000, and they start seeing losses like $1,000, $2,000, maybe they're not used to it. They're gonna panic, they're gonna revenge trade, or they're gonna withdraw the money. My best advice is, if you flip $10 to $100, you feel like that's a huge money to you, withdraw. Or if you flip it to $1,000, you feel like it's a good money to you, withdraw it. Me personally, I'm going all the way. I'm going all the way.
Michael, are you stupid?
No, I'm not stupid.
I did not come this far to just stop at 1,000 or 10. Now I'm going all the way, you know. So let me show you guys the strategy I use to flip this account, right? So as you guys can see, the first trade I take was on EUSD, right? It was, most of it was buy, right? So the trade was for 1 to 2, like I said, right? The first thing I see was on the daily, right? So markets, I see this level. As you can see, market comes to this level. As soon as it's touchy, poof, go all the way up. So I was like, is market's gonna do the same thing there again, right? So what I did was I go to the 30 minutes. Let's take this off. So as soon as market is respected, right, I go to the 30 minutes. I wait for a pattern. It did a double top right here. Guess what? Very simple then. I just enter my trade. I think I wait for market to like break the top or something. I put my stop loss right here and I aim for 1 to 2. Let's go to the 1 hour, because I remember, okay, yes, I did enter like right here, and trade was for 1 to 2, right? And I was just scaling in, right? How I scale in is like this. So let's say markets is moving up and come back down. It show me another double, right? I add another position in, right? Another one is like, this is a strong level, right? You can see market respect this level 1, 2 times, right? You can see right here, 1, 2 times. So what I did is I wait for market to break it. As soon as I break it, respect it again, right here, I add another position, respect it again, add another position. Then market go all the way up and it hits my TP, and I just close out my trades. That's why you see most of my trades, if you go to my account, That's why I see most of my trades, right, I close them at $2. Most of them I was risking $1 for $2, $1 for $2, and you can see I did not risk more than that. All of them were like $1 for $2, $1 for $2. So the next trade, you guys can see I take a sell, right? So this trade, like I said, I love trading pattern. And if you know what's going to happen with the market, if you've been around the market for a long time, you don't need to draw a lot of like zones or trend lines or like this, that. It's too complicated, right? For me, I've been around the market for a very long time, so I know what was going to happen. So the first thing I see was right here. So I see a double top, right? And on the 4 hours, it's the same thing again. To be honest, the first thing I was waiting for was I was waiting for market to come all the way up here, right? That's what I was waiting for. I was waiting for market to come here, then I was going to take a sell. But market did not do that. It just showed me a double top right here, right? I was like, okay, cool. I know I want market to come to this level, right? This is a stronger, better level where market will just drop and I'll add more position, right? And this is the reason why you should not rush your trade, right? Always be patient, because remember, you're flipping accounts. It's not like a regular trade. So what I did was I was like, okay, fine. If this is a double top, I wanted to like create like an M shape. And what I mean by M shape is something like this, right? Where I could go up, come back down, go up, come back down. And when you break this low, right, and I'll take a trade. So when you break this low, right, I'll take a trade. But you have to like retest that low before I take a trade. Something like this, right? So that's what I was waiting for. And market did exactly that. You can see right here, I was waiting for market to break this low, yeah, and market break it. After the first trade, I think I was up around $30-40. So on this trade, I think I risk like around $10, right? So I risked $10, right? This time around, I did not add a lot of position, right? I did not add position. I just feel like because I was about to go to bed, I was like, I'm not going to be able to manage a trade. Let me just enter for 1 for 2, right? Something like this. It was for one to 2. I think it was something like this. If I get it wrong, it is what it is. But if it was 1 to 2, then boom, market hit it and it was a win, right? Very simple, very easy. The last trade I take, which was, as you guys can see, I add a lot of position on this one, was right here, right? So this trade, like I said again, what I see is what I trade, right? I do not judge what I see, what I trade, because EUSD is the perfect pair to like do all this on, because it respects patterns. It's the top pair that actually respect patterns and respect what it does. You know, it will not show you trend line then do the opposite of, like, let's say it will not show you something like this, right? Then break it, then go up again. It will not do that, right? It will break it, maybe come down a little bit, then maybe go up. So that's why I love trading EUSD. So what I see was right here, right? So I see a trend line like that. I think it was something like this. So, and I see a double bottom, right? So I think I told you guys I love patterns. I see a double bottom, right? And I think I entered the trend on the 1 minute. Let's go to the 1 minute so you guys can see clearly. So as you can see, even on the 1 minute, you can see the double bottom. So I entered the trade right here, right? And I think my TP, and that's it. I think my TP was like 1 for 2, right? So the same thing again. Our add position was I wait for market to do something. The same thing again, come back down. After going up, come back down, creates a double top, double bottom, right? Same thing again. I add another position. I think I had 2-3 position. And what I did is I wait for, after creating this high, I wait for market to break that high, break and retest that high. Guess what? It did that. Retest, add a lot of position in, right? I think these are the only 2 places I add position. I don't like adding position when market is like right here, because guess what? If the market move down again, no. So I like adding position here, right? And when you add in position, right? Let's say you add in position. Okay, the first trade I entered, as you guys can see, the first trade I entered, I was risking $2 for $4, right? So let's say you add a position right here. You're not risking $2 anymore. Yeah, you're probably risking $1. You probably aim for 1 to 1, right? As you can see, the rest of my trades are like 0.54 cents, 0.54 cents. So basically, I was risking like Jesus Christ, it was basically for 1-to-1 most of these trades, right? When I add position, but when you add position down here, you can aim for like 1-to-2, 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 right? So guys, right now let's say I'm at $105. So I will be updating you guys. I want to update you guys every time I cross like a huge level. Let's say if I cross like level 16, like if I'm around $1,000, I will update you guys. Or if you guys want me to update you guys every single day, I will do that. But I feel like updating you guys every time I break like a huge level would be very nice. All right, guys, please subscribe, punch your likes button, and peace out.